Idubbbz fans that are defending his simping are the biggest bunch of idiots I've ever seen in my damn life. I just wanted to roast these people because they're honestly pissing me off. Look at this one meme right here. Hey honey, I'm about to do something that we both discussed and agreed on that is helping us pay our bills.
That's fine with me. Luckily my fans are understanding and realize that my personal life doesn't affect my content anyway.
Alright, I don't want to expose the person who made this, but let me just say you are a cuck if you have this mindset. First of all, they don't need the money to pay for these sort of bills. Do you know how much fucking money Idubbbz makes? He's a millionaire basically. He makes bank. He could walk up to the mom of the person who made this stupid ass meme, flex on her, and she would be sucking his cock in a minute with how much money he makes. Second, out of all the people you could have said, Idubbbz's personal life is going to affect his content because he has roasted people on their personal lives. Think about Leafy. He bullied him for his chin, calling him ugly and all sorts of crazy shit. He called out Keemstar for the stuff he posts on Twitter. Of course, something that someone does in their personal life is going to show up, and we have all the right to make fun of him for it. Because think about it, he's been calling out people since the moment he made his first content cop, and he had it coming if he's gonna act like a simp cuck that lets a strong, muscular black man into his house to plow his girlfriend every single time he leaves the house. Just like in this clip here, let me show you.
I'm playing forever.
Ian! Ian! Do you want to take Blitz to the dog park? Because Cecily's going and she wants to know. Right now?
Sure.
Okay. You're going with Cecily alone.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm playing video games. Trap. This is hated.
He probably wants to go. I should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me a good learning experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Did you hear the sad, submissive way he agreed to take his dog to the dog park while his girl bossed him around, sitting on her fat ass while her boring ass stream played in the background, and all she could do was boss him around even though she'll never make half the amount of money he will. And the moment he left his house, Tyrone and his boys all came out to play with his girlfriend like the little cuck he is. And now back to the stupid ass fans that defend this sort of behavior and think it's normal, because honestly, you guys are the biggest cuckolds of them all. Bigger cuckolds than Idubbbz. Here's some more images. My girlfriend sometimes sends her nudes to my friends and has sleepovers with them. If I'm okay with it, then it's fine. Too many incels don't know that relationships are full of compromises, just ignore them. Now of course I had to censor this guy's name because this is just pathetic and I don't want this guy getting bullied. This is the type of people that are defending Idubbbz's behavior, and this is one of the reasons why it's so pathetic, and I really hope you're joking. There's a chance you might be joking and you might just be like playing it off. If your girlfriend is sending nudes to other people, I don't think she's your girl. And you're definitely not her boyfriend, you're her bitch. But once I dig down deeper, you might start to find that there are people that actually think this way unironically, and they could look you straight in the eye, right in your face, and say, I'm okay with my girlfriend whoring herself out for extra money that we may or may not even need in the first place. Now take a look at this conversation I found on the Idubbbz subreddit. These two people were talking about whether they'd be okay with their girlfriend selling nudes. So you're okay with your girlfriend selling nudes? How about your sister or mother? Why is this suddenly a thing that should be socially acceptable now?
Let me answer each of your questions. Personal opinion, yes. Recorded video, sure. Live chatterbait, probably not. This is assuming that with my knowledge of the ground rule, they aren't private chatting with dudes. Personal opinion, mom, a little awkward. Sister, could care less. Cause fuck you, it doesn't affect you in any way. If Ian doesn't care, what is your beef?
You heard it here, boys. They would find their mom having an OnlyFans account a little awkward, and they wouldn't even care if their sister was doing it. Do these people have any idea how much they would be getting bullied if their friends knew that their own mother was strutting her fat ass on the dance floor for her OnlyFans? You people that are defending Idubbbz's behavior are absolute losers. I'm sorry, but you gotta get called out, and you need someone to give you a wake-up call, because you guys are the same people that laughed when Idubbbz called Keemstar a gnome. You're the same type of people that laughed at Leafy's chin, and guess what, you idiot? Poor old Leafy can't control how his chin looks, but Idubbbz can control his behavior, and he can control whether he wants to be a stupid simp bitch like the rest of you dumbass fans that are following him, defending this behavior, and acting like complete losers by making fun of the people that are actually poking fun at Idubbbz, even though he does that all the time. And I guarantee that you people are the type that would get cheated on 100%. You guys would get cucked far harder than Idubbbz ever would. Now I know that you guys that relentlessly defend Ian relate to the fact that his girlfriend uses him like a little bitch boy towel, and you feel the need to defend him because you, just like him, are the biggest simp cucks I've ever seen in my life. So I really hope you take this opportunity to open your eyes and just realize maybe this isn't about slut shaming. It's more about dignity and self-respect and understanding that, okay, this girl has always been a thought. Ian's girlfriend has always thought it around in the most ridiculous ways. And you know what? That's just fine. If you want to date a hoe, that's your lifestyle choice. But this girl knew exactly what she was doing when her, the girlfriend of a popular YouTuber, made an OnlyFans account. But most of the people that knew about her didn't know her from her boring ass live streams on Twitch. So of course it's gonna be a big deal when she starts an OnlyFans account to her audience that are mostly Idubbbz fans. And there's the fact that Idubbbz paid for her boob job only for her to show them off to other people. Do you guys see how that might be a little pathetic? Now maybe to the Idubbbz fans that are defending this behavior, they might not be able to realize how pathetic that actually is, because these boys are pussy whipped and following their girls around like the submissive little bitches they are. They're so submissive that they see this as a perfectly normal thing to happen in a relationship. Oh, I can think of so many people that are in a relationship, especially online, where their girl is willing to show off her nudes. Might I remind you, the only reason that we care about her in the first place is because she's Idubbbz's girlfriend. That's the only reason. Do you see what I'm getting at? She is straight leeching off of him from having her pay for the boob job and then show her tits to Idubbbz fans. Do you not see how Idubbbz is being a total simp right now? I can't believe it. You guys are so stupid. You need to open your damn eyes and realize this is just a case of classic mooching. Here's a fun fact before I get to more comments. His girlfriend actually made a post on Twitter showing just how many Nintendo Switches Idubbbz was willing to get her. Now of course this is a meme, but if you look closely on his zipper, it says the words soy. Now what could that mean? Could it mean that Idubbbz is a soy boy bitch little cuck that paid for his girlfriend's boob job only for her to turn around and start showing her titties to everyone but him? I mean, by now he's practically marking it on his coat. It's time for you stupid fans just wake up and realize you're messing up. I've seen plenty of you talk about how you would let your girl talk to other guys and flirt with them in front of you because you think that's a way of being respectful, but in reality, you're just being a bitch and you need to understand that. Stop defending this sort of behavior because it only makes you look like more of a bitch than usual. Now, as many of you people might know, Idubbbz made one tweet on Twitter saying no more Mr. Nice Simp, and I honestly fear that he's going to become the king of the cucks. He's going to try to play off his simping, act like it's not a big deal, or even worse, act like it's completely normal, and then people are going to start praising him for it. These dumb fans are going to praise him for simping. We can't allow this, boys. We can't allow these people to think that this is okay, to let a girl not only leech off your fame, but then slut around for it just for clout while you get called the cuck. Are you kidding me? This isn't right. These fans are stupid and they need to be stopped at all costs. If you see these people talking about how simping is okay, you need to wave your finger at them and say, hey, this isn't right. You can't go simping like Idubbbz, cucking around and being an absolute beta, and tell them that Not Slick sent you, so they'll know that if they keep talking back, their moms are going to get smooched ever so gracefully. This has been your boy Not Slick, and thank you so much for watching. I might make another video as the events transpire. We'll see how things go, and as always, the outro is coming in 3, 2, 1.